First carry for Nick Chubb. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Charles, Chubb, heck of a rookie season, but do you think it bothers him that he had 996 yards?
I'll guarantee you it bothers him. It reminds me of a runner by the name of Dave Hampton, who played for the Atlanta Falcons, who actually went over 1,000 yards in a 14-game season. They gave him the game ball, stopped the game, and applauded for him. And then he took another carry and lost yardage and finished the season at 996 yards and never came close to 1,000 again.
But still, though, Nick Chubb, great season, finishing 10th in the league in rushing as a rookie.
And don't forget his signature run against the Atlanta Falcons, 92 yards for a touchdown.
Mayfield buying time to his left. And he slides to
a
good decision.
He just basically let them hair him. He just basically let them hair him when he wasn't trying to get around them. He wasn't trying to do nothing. He was just basically just acting. It's like acting.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that.
They wanted Tom Brady to get that ring. They get the money.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. And down he goes under pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald able to collapse the pocket and drop it for a loss of a yard.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
On third down, Mayfield going up top. And
he dropped it.
The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
And it's taken in at the 9. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And oh, his first carry.
Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit.
Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay mentally sharp, stay ready. And above all, when you get into the game, hold on to the football. Don't let the other team have it.
Football going back to the Cleveland Browns here. All right, let's take a peek back at last season. 7-8-1. You mentioned it earlier. They were a few breaks away from being a playoff team. Hard to believe. But now you go into the offseason for the first time in a long time, Charles, with expectations going into next year.
And how excited is everyone to actually have expectations rather than being the laughing stock of the NFL? You just mentioned they went 7-8-1, 0-16 in 2017, so everyone will take that. But you're right. What's the next step? With Baker Mayfield a quarterback, they believe they can contend for a playoff spot next year. They still will need some help on the defensive end, but what a great place they've started. Myles Garrett at defensive end, Denzel Ward at cornerback, both of them going to the Pro Bowl this season.
That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. But there's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
319! 319! No. Check. Patriot! Patriot!
Now a play fake here on first down.
Out of bounds.
Taking it in left side.
Well, I guess he got it.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's staged.
Watch it now, Barney! Here we go now. Green 39! Green 39!
They'll run it with Johnson. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Man, we brainwashed, dog. They said, as long as people brainwashed, we're going to continue to do fucked up shit.
They come out here in the eye. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. Back with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Third and goal. This L.A. Rams defense will try to bow up once more. And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. That's on the guard, Kevin Zeitler, first-round pick back in 2012. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. To throw, Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abukum coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
And his kick here is good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because anytime you can get to the red zone and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there, and then you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
Charles, before this next drive, I'm curious to get your thoughts. If you look at the Super Bowl from the perspective of the Rams offense versus the Pats defense, because Jared Goff only 1 touchdown pass in the Rams 2 playoff wins, and then, what do you make of the whole Todd Gurley situation?
Yeah, just 5 touches, 2 drop passes in the NFC Championship game. As he said after the ball game, I was sorry. He didn't play well. He didn't mean he was sorry to the fans. He played in a very sorry state. I don't expect that to continue. He's too good, too talented. I would expect a big game out of Todd Gurley, but the late season acquisition of C.J. Anderson gives them a great backstop at the running back position, and they may have to throw the ball a little bit more in this game. We'll see if Jared Goff and those excellent receivers are up to the task.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Gurley, of course, was right in the mix for a rushing title, but missed the final couple weeks of the year and ended up finishing 3rd with 1,251 yards, but did have a league-high 17 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, the first in Sean Alexander in 2003 and 2004 to lead the NFL in total touchdowns 2 years running. How about 2 years in a row he doesn't get a chance to win a rushing title? This year because of injury, the year before because they rested him in the last game. And the first year he said, it doesn't matter much. This year he admitted he really wants to win one of those rushing titles.
And you know one surprising nugget is that he's the only guy to rush for 1,000 yards in each of the last 2 seasons. On 1st and 10, Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Orange. 17.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there at 22. This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Took nearly the entire first half, but a first red zone opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. From the gun, here's Goff. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that.
Who on the bench? To my LA, to my LeBron.
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout.
But you know what? They saved him for the playoff. Shine. Don't forget that. LeBron coming out when the playoff gone. I'm telling you, they saving him, bro. Ain't shit wrong with LeBron. Ain't a damn thing wrong with LeBron.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before
Kyrie Irving. Because you know why, right? Because he can't. He need LeBron.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley.
He need LeBron.
Takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley.
He need LeBron. He need him, bro.
And the Rams are in for 6. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, that ball didn't come out. Well, I couldn't get one.
to the 16-yard line. Well, as they get ready for this next drive, we shift our attention to a little Super Bowl conversation. The third time that the Super Bowl, Charles, is going to be played in Atlanta, and the Patriots had 35,000 folks come out in Foxborough before departing for a little rally.
How about that? You would think that would be a fan base where it might be a little bit blasé about the whole thing because they seem to go just about every year. But they continue to use their rallying cry. They hate us because they ain't us. And as for the game itself, February the 3rd, I can't wait. I'll be there to call the game international one more time. Just remember, this game is 17 years to the day. Since Super Bowl 36, got this whole Patriots thing kick-started. Literally, Adam Vinatieri with a game-winning field goal. Patriots beat the Rams 20-17. Same franchise, different city. They were in St. Louis then.
Wide open receiver complete. And getting this just
See how I had that defense looking mad.
Spotted at the 49. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
No, I haven't. Shit.
33 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The Browns try to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away. Throwing. Mayfield completes this to Callaway.
I know.
Right side.
I know.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
They ain't cover 4. Give me them. That's cover 3. That's cover 3. I just disguised. That's all. No, it's not.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah, it is. I can't. Yeah.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot before break here. Goff. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Damn, I ain't had no more fucking room. I ain't no timeout.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. And the Rams now coming out on the field.
It's like you got to stop them, though, man. It's what I tell people.
Separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Yeah, that's what they is. You're all good. You're all good, bro.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and
don't never be discouraged, man, when you do something like that.
Saw those lateral type runs, but the best backs that made it happen.
Don't never be discouraged, dog, when something like that happens, big bro. Don't never be discouraged, man. I'm talking about, yeah.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One things you're hoping for when you run drag routes. You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
You my boy, dog. What you mean quit, dog?
Stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
From the gun on third down, gone. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much.
I ain't got my right playbook, man. I ain't got my playbook. I don't do slant.
With the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter 3.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%.
What's up, Hobby?
Drive loss 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The Browns on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
Gone. Set. Green, 39. Green.
Mayfield on first down. And that is incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free. But with that incompletion, let's look back, Charles, to the NFC title game. We had 2 excellent conference championship games, but on the NFC side, the Rams winning in overtime thanks to Greg Zuerlein. He had 2 huge kicks, but that was really overshadowed because afterwards, obviously, everyone talking about the no call.
Yeah, and we should be talking about Legatron. A 48-yarder to get them to overtime. The 57-yarder to win it in overtime. He should be the guy who should be exalted right now, but you're exactly right. Nickel Roby-Coleman's hit on Tommy Lee Lewis in regulation. When I saw it live, thought it was a bang-bang play. Turned out, it was definitely a missed call. Plus, they missed helmet-to-helmet contact on it as well. So if you're a Saints fan, you are very unexcited about the Rams advancing to the Super Bowl, but I still don't want pass interference to become a reviewable call. The game flow is paramount to me. Let's not slow it down any more than it already is.
Yeah, it could be a slippery slope, then you start doing it with everything.
Oh,
right?
next thing you know, we'll be reviewing holding. And by the way, you can probably call holding just about every play in the NFL.
Now Mayfield. Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there.
Yeah.
I don't know. The rhythm
He showed running. I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him, dog. I seen the video, man. Nigga running around like a motherfucker. And then, I'm going to tell you something, Heber. They gonna, and when football come back around, they going to say Gurley had surgery.
With a new set of downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Black 20. Super 66. 5.
Goff now looking to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant, A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Now Gurley. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be
He said not in our house.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
my talking about
like one of those
not
guys.
in our house.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Maverick, Super 66.
Out of the gun, Goff. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short
Yeah,
yardage.
that's a good game.
So
Over
nice, easy rhythm throw right
Shine
there,
in, man. Yeah, it's a good one over here, dog. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Again they run with Gurley.
Get over there.
Inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple.
That was kind of holding, though. He did pull his jersey. He stretched his jersey out, though. That was holding, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's holding right there.
They'll try the air now with Goff. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll get
in there.
Touchdown, Rams. As his guys are in for 6, and the Rams add on to their lead. And that is the definition of yards after catch.
I ain't got my playbook, Shine. I keep forgetting my playbook, man. So I got to do.
Pass like that, the boy gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver.
You got to remind me. Next time we play, tell me.
The kickoff unit is
Run.
out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down.
Lay it down. Don't do that to me.
Dante Fowler in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. I don't care if you're taking
Don't do that to me.
You're undrafted, whatever.
I see what you're trying to do to me, big dog.
You're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons.
You trying to score on me, man.
You're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
Let's go. Green.
Mayfield now on second down. He's going to air one out. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing
we got him discouraged. Is it going to be that like that Rams game? Leave him at a 3?
Moment of truth and make a play on the football.
The Browns on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Ooh, that boy that defended, man. Look at this, dog. Look at that shit, dog. That boy out there working.
This just looks like, hey, throw it down there. Hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Here's Britton Colquitt now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Ooh, I'm about to block it.
Away, and boy, it's another boomer. Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22.
11.
Here's Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Shit, Habib been playing, man. Shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now, this is a big 3rd down.
Tell them about the game you played yesterday when you were saying something about something. And
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1.
what? Man, come on, man.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
2nd down, Mayfield. And an alley to run.
Drill his
It's a
ass.
gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quit in him.
0.
Mayfield now from the 50. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Ooh, that boy playing defense out there.
Had position there, but he couldn't hold on at its second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
That's what people usually do on this game. They go for the gusto. They try to cut your throat. That's what people try to do, Shane. They try to cut your throat.
And he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one.
But if you probably ain't got nobody out like me. We ain't got no damn straight up guys gonna just run with you like that, dog. We ain't got that. We got some scary cats out there. They need help. Look at that shit right there.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. He's going to let it fly. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds.
They say out of bounds.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's becoming increasingly clear now that the Rams are going to win this football game. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now, Goff. Wide open receiver.
Look at that catch right there, Max. Look at that catch right there.
We won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Hey, look what Tom Brady did all game. Did he throw slants? Hell yeah.
A shotgun snap for Goff. That'll be caught by Cobb. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because
he was throwing slants. He was throwing slants. He was doing that, though. That's real shit. You can't tell me he wasn't throwing slants.
And try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Anderson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. C.J. Anderson taking it in. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
It's like slants, ain't it, Max? Slants, ain't
it? To the 22-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense is
strong. That's what they are, slants.
Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time
I look at it this way. Your preference is to do what you want to do. I just have to stop you. I just have to stop you. That's all. If I can stop you. Look at that ball right there. That's what you call defense right. Look at that shit right there, Matt.
Take this one back to the 36-yard
Look at that shit right there.
That time. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams they were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, back in the day, man, we used to play like this all the time, Shane. We had no worries, dog. We used to bump heads, man. Win, I win, bump heads. You know. Man,
that'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hard-working crew. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Rams are victorious here as we say so long from Exposition Park in L.A.
Hey, Mac, I'm going to tell you this right here. I'm going to tell you what I've been noticing, too. When them guys be playing them mud tournament, dog, you don't never see they plays they done after they done did it. You want to run it again, Sean? I know you good for one more, man, before I go, dog.
I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing.
Yeah, that's how I play, man. You know, I never have been one of them people that sit around the game and say, well, I'm finna put my stick in my hand and I'm finna put up about 600 yards like Tom Brady or Drew Brees and stuff like that. Get me. No, I don't worry about it like that. If I beat you by 1 point, I won. That's what matters. That's what matters to me. I can run 72 yards and have probably like 120 yard passing, and I still win. That's fine with me. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I see a lot of you guys that be playing them tournaments. They really can beat them guys. You know what they do. They on TV. Oh, I'm gonna have to play tit for toe for him. I'm gonna have to play like him. You play like him, get your ass whipped. That's why I like Problems. Problems always run the ball. But only thing about it, if Problems can have a little passing plays with running, he'll stay in there. He'll stay in there. He'll stay in there. Yeah. That's me. I'm like Problem. I don't give a damn because I'm on here. I don't give a damn. If the score is like 7-3, 21-3, 25 to
Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad company, that's bad for your company. Bad couches, now you in a ton of tucked underneath my new blue Dunker boots. Flintstone, bust down, color Americana. Fruity pepper, bezel, Wilma, Betty, Fred, and Barney. Bad from out of town, I think she modeled at McCarmy. Wrist game, lucky charmy, told my jeweler leprechaun me. I'ma come clean, I got heat. Paranoia got me rolling in my sleeves, okay. Hating cause I'm up and up the fees. Whole team got these on the keys all day. I got so much beef, I could barely sleep. Paranoia got me losing on my Z's all day. Good Lord, mama praying on the knees all day. If you still frontin' when I upped it, I'ma squeeze.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's a way that you can stop that inside zone in shotgun. It's how you got to put your defense up. But it's a way that I can get around that defense that you have too. If I set my running blocks so right and no motherfucker pancake your whole line and I just take off, that's not cheating because you know why? EA Sports is in the game. Mac know what I'm talking about because Mac was the one showed me. That's what I'm trying. I probably ain't say it right. It's in the game. It's like a lot of these people don't ID the mic. A lot of people don't ID the mic. That's what I'm trying. I should have said ID the mic. Start saying I said it the wrong way. A lot of people don't ID the mic. But if you ID that mic the right way, and you put your defense like Max say, and you put your defense in the wrong defense, and you ID the mic, it gonna pancake them motherfuckers. It gonna push them motherfuckers over, and they gonna take off running. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me say it that way. But that's the point, though, Shine. How many times? Okay, you watch the Super Bowl, Shine. How many times did Tom Brady play? He did it 3 times. Because you really don't need that many playbooks, man. You really don't. Hey, Mac, if he were playing that MUT tournament, he saying he got a headache with me. How many times them guys on that MUT tournament do the same play over and over and over, dog? Yeah. I can play, Shine. I can play. But what's the sense of me sitting out? I don't like to sit back and just pass, dog. It's not me. Well, different formations. Man, I look at it this way, man. It's like this. It's like this. If you in a fight, dog, the nigga whoop your ass or you whoop the nigga ass, dog. And y'all see each other every day and y'all get into it. Somebody gonna get tired of fighting, dog. Somebody gonna get tired of fighting. Y'all either gonna make up or y'all gonna continue to fight. I look at it this way, man. I'm gonna play my game the way I'm gonna play my game. If y'all don't like it, y'all still my boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna play the same way. I'm still gonna knock your ass out though. I'm still gonna knock your ass out. I ain't gonna even change. I ain't changing. I'm not changing. And me and Shine know this. That's why I understand why he complaining now. Because we used to play ball all the time, back to back. I used to do the same shit. The same shit. That's why I don't cry. I don't cry when a motherfucker with my ass. If he beat my ass, he beat my ass. Authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix all the box and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need a padded walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. You just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. No poker eyes, and I get oh so polite. Be the man of your city. I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city. I'ma be the man of my country. The girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways. New Orleans parades. Yeah, we like. None of my people are patient. We look like we on the no, because you know what I'm saying. Everybody got their way of playing the game. And Shine, I see a lot of stuff that you do, dog. I ain't complain about, bro. I see a lot of stuff that you do. Shine, you do a couple of. Shine, you do a couple of same plays at time too, man. You do a couple of same. You should have to do that because I don't want you to do that, Shine. I don't. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. Yeah, we cool, man. I love you, dog. Love you, bro. If I was playing the tournament right now, Shine, I'd be playing the same way. I'd be getting a lot of motherfucker headache. Motherfucker be saying you boring. You boring. I don't give a damn. Don't hey Shine, I'll make it, dog. Trust me, I'll make it. It's some kind of way that I fuck with that motherfucker. I fuck with them buttons in that motherfucker. I'll figure out something. I cheat my way through that motherfucker. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows. See, but you know what though, Heavy, man? A lot of people want you to play how they want you to play. You know how you don't you know how you play? Don't you know how you play, Habibi? But listen what I'm saying. Listen what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, the way you play, you expect everybody on that game to play the way you play.
Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the US.
I love glitches, man. I ain't gonna sit there and lie, man. I love fucking glitches, dog. I love them, man.
The system set us up for failure. I just want to make enough to pay dividends.
Every fucking game I play, I look for glitches. I look for them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna shit. I know my shit. You come on here and play my shit right now, my shit ruined like a motherfucker. It might do some acrobatic shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that you ain't never seen before. I ain't lying. Shit. I'm telling you, man. I don't give a damn. I drive motherfucker crazy, man. I don't give a damn. Motherfucker had to block me because I want that win. I want that win. I want it. And my baby tell you, I don't get paid either, but I get serious. I get. Shannon, I'm gonna tell you something, dog. When I had met you, dog. Okay. But in my heart, in my mind and soul, I'm better than you because I beat you. In your mind and your heart and your soul, you saying no. Yeah. Yeah. Man, you really don't have to do that because you already pretty much know what person gonna do. They either gonna do some comeback routes. They either gonna do some some slants. They either gonna go over the top.
Handle your business.
Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, match with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. King goes, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know.
The game really ain't broke, dog. The game ain't broke, dog. The game ain't broke. The game ain't broke, man. The game ain't broke, man. It's trying. The game ain't broke, bro. The game is. Me and Max sit here talk all the time, bro. People just don't want to take the time out to figure out the game. The game ain't broke. Trust me, it's not broke.
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop home, game in the chokehold.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose.
But Mac, you gotta look at it, man. The computer gonna be a computer, man.
Flexing now in his glow, bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanted me cousin wearing gold. I came up and made it happen. I was by the stove. Big beside this case is one. Do me dirty, I'ma find you lay on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. Soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp. I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be knowing what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been know my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's wanna date us. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
Okay, my diamonds dancing, I could rain. Life is hard, but it's easy being truthful, baby. For real, overload. This is like I got like my pinky. Money, baby, we don't beg, it ain't ours. Bet it back, I bet I match it like the same style. Chopsticks for beef, I'm shutting PF chains down. I gave you prophecy, my first one, then you laid down. Luckily, so, but it wasn't for me. Still the flow raw, peep the way I bubble in these streets. Who can with me?
Nikki, baby.
That should be fun though. It should be fun though when you intimidate a motherfucker though. It should be fun though, man. It really do. Because I like torturing Mammy ass. I like torturing this ass. It's the road to the Super Bowl. So he quit. So he quit right there. I'm finna get that too, Mac. I'm finna get me one and two right quick. Go on, get in that shit, Habibi, man. Go on, get in there, man.